Hey guys, so today I am going to be starting my day with a bit of baking because I really fancy chocolate cake and I can't bother to go to the shop. So I'm kind of muddling my way through a recipe that I found on Pinterest. I am dairy free, so all my baking or anything that I make is dairy free. But yeah, I really fancy chocolate cake. Okay, this is how happy chocolate cake makes me. So anyway, I've not made this recipe before, which kind of, I always worry slightly when I start my recipes because you don't know what they're supposed to turn out like. However, we're going to give it a go and hopefully, fingers crossed, it tastes good. So, I've kind of got the ingredients out so far. I've had to wing it a little bit because, for instance, it says large eggs. Well, I don't have large eggs. It says 3 large eggs to be exact. So I have medium eggs and I'm thinking 3 large eggs maybe equates to 4 medium eggs. I don't know. We're gonna see if this works. Also said shredded courgette. Didn't have a shredded courgette, so I did have a courgette. So I kind of shredded it myself. Again, don't know if this is the proper way of doing things. I'm kind of blagging it to a degree. Baking soda. I have baking powder, and then I googled and they say 1 spoonful of baking soda equates to 3 spoonfuls of baking powder. So again, we're going to ad-lib and roll with this. God knows what this is going to turn out like, but we are going to see. I'm reading the instructions as we go along because I don't know what my cups and stuff are. So I use American style cups because I find it so much easier to bake. It's a lot quicker with them. And it says 1/4 cup of coconut flour. Boom. Number 1, done. It then says to add in your cacao powder. Again, 1/4 cup. So guess what? I'm gonna follow those instructions. And put in 1/4. Oh, okay, that was a bit more of 1/4 cup. However, you can't have too much chocolate, right? So we are going to just let that be. Can't scoop it up now. Oh, I think I made a mistake already. I think we're supposed to sift it. Is that going to make too much of a difference, sifting it? I think it might, because I have lumps in my coconut flour. Can you see? That's okay, because we're problem solvers. My life is one big problem and I solve it. I live it every day. So I am going to put that into a bowl, transfer, and I'm going to re-sift. I'm sure it doesn't matter that it didn't get sifted initially and mixed together. Here we go. Here we go. And this is why they tell you to sift. Because you get all the little parts which don't go through, which should be left on the side. Okay, I think that's the best. Cool, fine. I think I need this spoon again for something. I'm sure I do. Okay, and then it says add your sweetener, which I'm going to do. The sweetener, this is the one I'm using. And it says I need, oh, 1/2 cup. 1/2 cup. Boom. Baking powder, so I am doing the equivalent of 3 because, oh, I might get 2 out of this one, but I have got more. So 1, 2, that's all right, 3. Okay. Then it says, basically, I just add everything in. So this is a super simple recipe, which I love. Coconut oil, 3 tablespoons of coconut oil. So I'm going to, guys, so one thing I do is try, which I didn't do a very good job with on the baking soda, but I do try to double up, so have 2 of every item. So like 2 baking powders, 2 baking sodas, because of this exact reason. So like for now, I come prepared with some more coconut oil. This is gonna go into the microwave. I think this would be, I'm gonna put it in for a minute and see. Okay, I'm gonna crack these eggs. These bad boys are going in. I'm gonna add that in. I don't know about you, but I like to try and clean as I go along, or keep my things separate so it just doesn't annoy me. I'm gonna add the shredded, which I did, and then 3 tablespoons of, it says either water or milk. Well, as I said, I'm dairy free, so I usually use oat milk for things, but I'm gonna add that back into the same bowl. And it says it needs to be warm. Kind of thinking maybe I should have shredded a bit more. Okay, so then I'm gonna put it into my pan. I am gonna spray this so it doesn't stick. And then it just says pour it in. So I'm gonna do as I'm told and pour it in. I'm gonna be honest, I don't really know. Oh wow, when we say bad hair day, it's on another level today. Okay, we're gonna ignore this. When it says the courgette, I am really hoping that, actually I'm gonna bring you guys up here with me. I am really hoping something happens to the courgette in the oven, as in it disintegrates and goes into the cake. I don't know. It's looking quite vegetable-y. Can you guys see that? Okay, it's fine. We will work this out. So I'm supposed to put it into the oven and it's supposed to bake for 25 to 30 minutes. 25 to 30 minutes. So not too long to wait. Okay, cake is done. Let's get this bad boy out. I'm going to leave that to cool for the time being. Okay, it doesn't look too bad. Oh, you know, I'm not complaining yet. Leave this to cool. So guys, this is the end result. I know I've loaded it up, but each slice is only 90 calories. So, you know, why not? Okay guys, so I just jumped in the shower, washed my hair, so it's nice and clean now. And now I'm going to do a quick shoot for my Instagram and my Pinterest stuff. So I'm going to quickly run you through what the procedure is today so you can have a look. So I've laid my clothes out on the bed, as you can see. So what I'm looking to shoot today, and then I put my shoes there as well. I can't even, honestly. The shoe thing gets me every time I shoot, because the only place I can shoot is in my room, in my bedroom, because it gets the most light and I'm able to have my mirrors here. Yeah, and I hate wearing shoes in the house. It's just one of my things that I have. So every time I have to put my shoes on in my bedroom, I absolutely hate it. But I can't, literally, there is nowhere else that I can shoot at all. So yeah, anyway, needs must. So I'm gonna quickly do some outfit changes. I'm going to just show you how I shoot and stuff like that. I'm no model, so don't judge the kind of posing and stuff that I'm just about to do. But yeah, just so you kind of get a feel. I also do two. So I do one in a long mirror, so my sliding kind of wardrobe, and then I do one with just a mirror that I can move around as well. I'm going to start getting changed, crack on with this, and you can see what happens. Also, I was going to say, excuse what is going on with my face at the moment. I don't know where, but I suddenly started getting a rash around, I don't know where it came from, that's what I meant to say. Like a rash around just here, and it's so weird. Like I woke up this morning with this big ass rash on my face, and I was like, damn it, I was gonna shoot today. So I'm kind of just going with it. So I'm really sorry for, I mean, I know I don't usually wear makeup really in my vlogs and stuff like that, but really do excuse the face today, because it's not looking good. But yeah, anyway, I just thought I'd put a little disclaimer on there. Ignore from here down, ignore from here up, semi-okay. Okay, outfit one. It's just my long jumper, knitted jumper with my boots. So this is literally as technical as it gets for me, guys. Don't really do technology. I know I need to start learning a bit more, but just not quite there yet. So anyway, this is what's going to be happening. Okay, so sometimes when my jeans are slightly tighter,
but not us. And we just chillin', kicking it, kissed by the sun. Could be soaked to the skin in the afternoon. I know she got the good vibes when seasons change, but we're the same. Even if I lost all my money, the zero runs deep, honey. And I don't need to speak a single word, 'cause you got me holding, holding. Even if my jokes aren't funny, my tongue tied up on it. And I don't need to speak a single word, 'cause you got me holding, holding. Watching the ocean with you, baby, up with a slow motion crew. And we up in our growlings when.
Okay, so shoot, I use the term loosely, is over, and now I'm just going to go through how I go through my pictures and decide which ones I'm going to use and which ones I'm not. I personally am not heavily into, or I'm not into really editing heavily my pictures and stuff, so depending, I might play around with the light on it, so literally just brighten it up, but I don't change what I look like, so my body type, I don't change smoothing. Well, you'll see, because I don't have my face really in my pictures too much either, just because I'm lazy and I can't bother to do like loads of makeup and stuff like that, as you can always see. Very, very, very minimal, as in like if I have a blemish I might cover it up. Also does depend, sometimes I don't. So yeah, so that's why I tend not to have my face in. And yeah, so I will show you how I go through everything. Okay, so just getting my phone up. So as you'll see, first, so I just did this as an example as well of kind of floor shots. So this one is horrible, absolutely horrible. Excuse the chip nail varnish as well. So that would straight away be deleted. I would then look at some of these pictures. This one isn't great because, as you can see, my foot is halfway out the shot. So I keep scrolling. I'll then look and see if that's potentially a better look. What I then do, if I'm not sure, because I obviously haven't seen the rest of the photos, I just press a little favor on it and then keep swiping and seeing if I'm preferring what's going on. So I quite like that one, but again, my foot's out the shot, and obviously then I corrected it. So really, out of those ones, I think this one is probably my favorite, and then I would delete the rest. So with this one, the lighting is actually pretty good, so I wouldn't need to adjust the lighting on it. But if I did, if the lighting wasn't great, I would literally just go from original to vivid. So vivid seems to be my go-to, and that is it. That is all I do to my pictures. Press done, save it, and that's it. Like, simple as that. So you'll see these pictures on my Instagram, which is chattingbreeze_com, and it's the same for my Pinterest as well. So you'll see these pictures up. Please, like, feel free to say hello, engage with me. But yeah, that's where my pictures tend to go up, just to kind of give some day-to-day inspiration for clothing. Like, I absolutely love other like Instagram girls and stuff like that who update and follow all the latest trends and stuff. I am obsessed. However, yeah, I just can't keep up with the expense that comes with hitting every latest trend. It's just, it's too much on the bank balance. So I also think it's good to be able to look in your wardrobe and just pair things together which work. Like, we're not all living a catwalk lifestyle that we can go out the street and look like we've just come off of Vogue or something like that. That's kind of not practical for a lot of people. So I just like to give style advice and just, or inspiration. Yeah, for people who also just want to wear a polo neck and jeans and feel good, and it still looks good, but it doesn't need 1,000 other things to go with it. So I hope you enjoyed this vlog, and I will catch you later.